Caitlyn Clark just made history with her massive Jordan Brand deal, and the world can't stop talking. From fans going wild to Angel Reese's emotional reaction, this story has taken the basketball world by storm. Is this the beginning of a new era, or the spark of a deeper rivalry? In this video, we're diving into the drama, the emotions, and the real reason why Caitlyn was chosen over other rising stars. From social media explosions to behind-the-scenes responses, you won't want to miss what's really going on. Let's uncover the truth behind this headline-grabbing moment in women's basketball. 1. Caitlyn Clark's Jordan deal shocks the basketball world. Caitlyn Clark has just made history with a groundbreaking endorsement deal with Michael Jordan's iconic brand. In a move that caught everyone off guard, Jordan Brand officially signed Clark as the face of its new women's basketball campaign. This isn't just a sponsorship, it's a bold declaration of where women's sports are headed. Clark's deal is reportedly one of the biggest in women's basketball history, signaling her rising star power and influence. For years, fans have demanded that female athletes get the respect and opportunities they deserve. And now, Clark is leading that charge. The announcement sent shockwaves through the sports world, with analysts, players, and fans applauding the bold move. Jordan Brand, known for aligning with greatness, clearly sees something special in Caitlyn. She's not just a scorer, she's a game changer. This deal could reshape how brands invest in women's sports moving forward. Caitlyn Clark isn't just representing herself, she's carrying the future of women's basketball on her shoulders. One thing is clear, this move has elevated her status to legendary levels and started a conversation that's not slowing down anytime soon. Angel Reese, caught off guard by Clark's big move. When Caitlyn Clark's Jordan Brand deal was announced, Angel Reese was one of the first names to start trending, despite having nothing to do with the deal. Fans immediately began comparing the two stars, with many wondering how Reese would respond to Clark's massive win. While Reese has enjoyed her own success and endorsements, this moment clearly shifted the spotlight. Sources close to the situation say that Reese was genuinely surprised by the announcement. She hadn't expected Clark to secure a deal of that magnitude so early in her career. The shock wasn't just about the deal, it was about how instantly it reshaped the narrative in women's basketball. For Reese, who thrives on confidence and competition, this may have felt like a wake-up call. Not because Clark isn't deserving, but because the battle for recognition in women's sports is fierce. Being caught off guard doesn't mean being defeated, but this moment definitely made Angel reflect on her own position in the game. This surprise move by Clark has now set the stage for an even more intense rivalry. Both players are stars, but only one just became a face of the greatest brand in basketball history. 3. Behind Angel Reese's emotional reaction to the deal. While Angel Reese maintained a composed front in public, insiders suggest that her reaction to Caitlyn Clark's Jordan deal was far more emotional than fans realized. After years of battling for recognition, endorsements, and respect, seeing Clark land the most coveted brand deal in basketball was a hard pill to swallow. It wasn't about jealousy, it was about timing, competition, and raw emotion. Reese has worked tirelessly to build her brand, become a household name, and uplift women's basketball. So when Clark's deal broke the internet, Reese couldn't help but feel sidelined. According to people close to her, there was frustration, but also a renewed fire. She knows this deal puts Clark on a different pedestal, and that brings pressure on every rival. Her emotional response wasn't a sign of weakness, but of passion. Reese wants to be the best, and seeing her rival receive such a monumental honor has only intensified her motivation. While fans speculated on her cryptic social media posts, many missed the deeper story. This moment was personal. Now, Reese is more determined than ever to prove she's not just a star, but a brand in herself. The emotional reaction might have been real, but so is the comeback she's planning. 4. Why Jordan Brand chose Caitlyn Clark over others. Jordan Brand doesn't just sign players, they invest in icons. So why Caitlyn Clark? The answer is a mix of timing, talent, and marketability. Clark has taken the basketball world by storm with her record-breaking performances, sharp shooting, and massive fan following. She's not only a highlight machine but also a relatable, hard-working figure that resonates with young athletes everywhere. While other players like Angel Reese have their own strong cases, Clark's consistency and leadership made her stand out. She became a national sensation during March Madness, breaking scoring records and pulling in massive viewership. Brands crave that kind of influence, and Jordan saw her as the perfect torchbearer for the future of women's basketball. This deal isn't about competition, it's about storytelling. Clark represents a new generation of talent breaking barriers and demanding respect. Her humble confidence, paired with elite performance, checked every box for the Jordan brand. By choosing Clark, Jordan is making a statement about what greatness looks like today. They're betting big on a player who is redefining the game, not just with skill, but with presence. And so far, it looks like that bet is paying off. 5. Fans clash online over Clark and Reese. The internet went into overdrive after Caitlyn Clark's Jordan brand deal was announced. But the conversation quickly turned from celebration to debate, mainly about Angel Reese. Fans flooded social media, comparing the two stars, reigniting the rivalry, and arguing about who deserved the spotlight more. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok lit up with hot takes, memes, and passionate defenses from both fan bases. Supporters of Clark praised her hard work, leadership, and stats, calling the deal well-deserved. Meanwhile, Reese's fans argued that Angel had faced more adversity, brought unmatched energy to the court, and deserved equal recognition. What started as a major career milestone turned into a cultural moment, highlighting not just a basketball rivalry, but conversations about media bias, brand favoritism, and what defines a true star. The online war even saw influencers, former players, and journalists jumping into the fray. While the debate might be intense, it proves one thing: women's basketball is no longer being ignored. Fans are emotionally invested. The passion is real, and every move these two make will keep fueling the fire. Whether you're Team Clark or Team Reese, one thing is for sure: this rivalry is gold for the sport. 6. Caitlyn Clark breaks. Silence on the viral reaction. After days of speculation and online drama, Caitlyn Clark finally addressed the emotional reaction from Angel Reese and the growing social media buzz. In a calm, professional statement, Clark thanked Jordan Brand for believing in her, and emphasized that her deal doesn't take away from the greatness of other players. She made it clear, there's room for all of us to shine. But Clark didn't ignore the tension. She acknowledged the comparisons being made and subtly reminded everyone that this journey hasn't been easy. Her success is built on years of grind, not just a few viral games. Fans praised Clark's response, calling it classy, humble, and smart. Instead of fueling the rivalry further, she chose to uplift women's basketball as a whole. But make no mistake, Clark knows what this deal represents. She's aware of the pressure, the expectations, and the eyes watching her every move. Her response may have calmed the storm temporarily, but it also cemented her status as not just an athlete, but a leader in the sport. And with every word she speaks, Clark is proving she's ready for the spotlight. 7. Clark versus Reese. The rivalry just got real. What was once just a heated game on the court has now become the biggest rivalry in women's basketball. Caitlyn Clark versus Angel Reese. The Jordan Brand deal added fuel to a fire that was already burning hot. Now it's not just about stats or college matchups. It's about legacy, branding, and who represents the future of the sport. Clark's massive endorsement has shifted the narrative. But Reese isn't backing down. Both athletes are fierce, talented, and driven. And their clash is electrifying fans around the world. Every post, every game, every endorsement now feels like a chess move in this high-stakes rivalry. Sports need rivalries to thrive. And this one, it's raw, emotional, and deeply personal. The media, brands, and fans are all watching closely. Who wins more awards? Who lands more deals? Who leaves the bigger legacy? This isn't just entertainment, it's a defining moment for women's sports. And as Clark and Reese continue to grow, so does the intensity of their story. Whether they like it or not, they're now forever linked. And the battle is just getting started. Caitlyn Clark's Jordan deal isn't just a personal win. It's a game-changing moment for women's sports. And while Angel Reese's emotional response sparked debates, one thing is clear. The rivalry between these two stars is far from over. Whether you're Team Clark or Team Reese, this story is far bigger than just basketball. It's about recognition, opportunity, and legacy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hottest stories in sports. And let us know, who do you think deserved the Jordan deal? The debate continues in the comments.